My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Hello, I'm back again. Let's get the game back on. Yes, ever so slightly longer that break, but yes, had to make the wife a hot water bottle because I'm thinking she needed something to cuddle, and because I'm here. Anyway, right, where were we? Working our way through the mines to try and catch up with the kidnapper so we can beat the fuck out of his ass. Or kidnapping Alan's wife. And to get further, I need to figure out this puzzle. So, see, first off... Okay. So, it rotates... weird. Right, where am I going to need that next? Right, I need to get across to that. Okay. Well, this is actually turning out to be a much simpler puzzle than I thought it was going to be. There's probably one more movement I need to make, and this feels very gamey. In the sense of the whole design of this just feels like it exists to be a part of the game rather than something that would exist in the real world. Oh, the age-old kick the ladder. We love those. Okay, so... yeah, that should do. Okay, that proved to be a lot simpler than I thought. Yeah, because when you actually think about it logically, is this something that real people in a real mine would build? I don't think so. Right. Rattle, rattle, rattle. We are out of the mine. Or at least I think we are. We're out of the mine. Right, is it up or... yeah, I'm going to use the old original Tomb Raider idea of down is always easier than up, so if you have the option to go up, do so. Because chances are you'll find a secret. Ooh, loads of flares. Am I going to find a radio up here? Although I can't hear one. No, it's a manuscript page. Okay, is there a thermos up here? If there was, it would have been down there. Okay. Well, that's given me some more flares to keep spooky boys at bay. Wonder how many more there are going to be. I wonder how much longer this episode is. Oh, another cable car. Damn. That's the birds again. What the hell is that? Okay, it's more visible on my screen than yours, but there's a streak of light right in the top corner of the screen. I mean, my first instinct when I saw it was it looked like a summon sign from Dark Souls. But if I'm right, that's where I've just come from. That almost feels like a glitch to me. More flares. And the flare gun. Oh, actually, I think the flare gun might be useful here. Wow, that thing is... Oh... Okay, the last time I got on a cable car in this game, bad things happened. Thankfully, I didn't drop. I have a feeling I'm going to get surrounded by birds.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Yes. Another crossover. Allen Souls. Right, birds, where are you, you little fuckers? Oh, hello, trees. Oh. Oh, I knew one was going to drop at some point. Okay, switch back to... Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Where's he hiding? I saw you. Oh, there you are, down there. Right, what's down here? Anything? No. That's disappointing. Yeah, I knew one of these cable cars were going to snap at some point. Although I was expecting to fall all the way down to the bottom.
Shit.
I do not want to see one of those thrown at me. Because that would be insta-death if it hit. I sincerely hope they did not implement that. Ooh. Oh, yes. And I'm back up to full ammo. So that was not a wasted bullet. Then again, there was probably an achievement for shooting that from the cable car before it falls. It's the kind of thing I'd do if I was developing the game. Oh, this is an arena. I can see flashy stuff. There's a gun, I think. Right, spooky boys. Hunting rifle again. Come on. Where are you? I like my shotgun a bit too much. Right, they're just going to keep coming until I get through, so... Okay. I might use up a bit of ammo to do this. But I'm going back for the hunting rifle because I have ammo for it. Fuck you. Right. Now to get over to this light and heal and rearm as well. Okay, so what's the ammo? Flares. Ooh. 6 flares, that's the limit. Okay. Caldwell Lake. 8th deepest lake in the world. Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself can be considered to be active, but has not erupted since the earthquakes in 70. And even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. I thought Thomas Zane died in that. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central feature many local folktales. Popular recreation area for residents. Okay. Right, this looks like somewhere that more spooky boys will spawn. And this up here looks like somewhere to hide a thermos. I just have to find my way around. I can still see that light twinkling off in the distance. Right, I'm disappointed, game. I'm disappointed that there's no thermos here. This would have been a very good place to put one, but no. I was half expecting to find one as soon as I said that, but no such luck. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the top of the lamp. Unless... Nah, I'm overthinking stuff. Okay, now for rope bridge. I've already had one collapse thing on me in this recent bit, so I sincerely hope this doesn't go as well. Okay. I take it slow. What's coming after me? Can I turn around, please, game? Where's the rest of you? Oh, that's it. Okay. Or as Duke would say, okay. Well, that looks like an easy way round. So it's probably not. What's going to jump me? Anything? I'm literally just following my nose at the moment. I'm not even looking at the map or the indicator to say that's telling me where to go. I'm just following where the game seems to be. That's interesting. All the other ones he's kicked before. Like this one. Probably could have climbed up it, but... Oh. A ruin. Oh, and the way in is the basement, isn't it? It has to be the basement. Always the basement. Is there another way? No one's ever later to the beard party than I am. Welcome, Generic. How are you doing? Need to get through there. Right, so through the basement it seems. Oh, hello. Oh. Nice. CW and TZ. CW and TZ. Wasn't Alan's wife's name Laura or Lauren? So who's CW? And TZ? Tom... Oh, Thomas Zane. You talk to me on TV, Tom. Ooh. Oh. I miss you, Tom. Well, maybe you need to improve upon your aim. I curse you, Thomas Zane. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Oh, this is not ominous in the slightest. Oh, I do not envy you that situation. Thankfully I've been able to avoid things like that so far, but it's amazing how quickly things can go downhill. I swapped out my shotgun earlier and now I find shotgun ammo. Hopefully things improve for you soon. Still for now. Yeah, it's great to have support, but it's not something you want to rely on for too long. Oh yeah, the good old Geordies. This building feels like it's going to fall apart pretty soon. Oh, hello boys! So who did that not get? You over there? Yeah, unfortunately it's very easy to fall into that situation where you're relying on money from other people. And some people get a little too comfortable with it, which is never great. But it's good to have support when you've got it. I've certainly had some support for occasions in recent years. And, yeah, so as I say, you're free to post the clip in the chat. I don't block those. I need to figure out how I can block specific links and allow certain ones. But at the moment, I get so few people. Okay,
I could see
I'll probably find it
in
in the channel. But thank you for that.
The cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Oh, great, a boat. Oh, that's the oh, not the hotel. That's the clinic, because the the psych doctor that Alan's wife contacted, that is why they came here. He works up there. Yes. Yeah. The number of malicious links I get on email, I literally just look at the email and laugh, because it's like you can just look at the email address and see it's not from the company it's come from. But unfortunately, the number of people who get caught out by them.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Yeah, I put in the chat rules, no offering of services and things. What?
Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him writing for us.
Ew. It's a long way down. Long way down. So this would be an appropriate end to episode 3. Oh, there was a glimpse of someone behind her dragging her down. That looked like a a diving pod thing. Ugh.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
Oh, it was Alice. Sorry. I thought it was Laura for some reason.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
So who's pulled him out?
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
I'll come find you later.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went
Oh,
through
he's the
another
doctor.
rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
And he's still in the clothes that he... Yes, I will be playing American Nightmare after I've finished
I
this.
felt groggy.
Oh, this is a
Whatever
dream.
Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand.
Being
You're
suffocated.
confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Yeah, well, same writers as Max Payne, so the monologues make
This corridor is
sense.
for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
A psychologist who specialises in artists.
This way, Alan.
Not suspicious at all. Is anyone else in these rooms? Right, that one's been prepped for... Oh, no. I thought that looked like somebody was moving. Yeah, there are similarities. Been a long
Now,
while since I played
Alan,
Max
from
Payne.
past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an
Skyrim?
obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming.
Yes.
Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Yeah, that storm's going to be the cause of what...
Alan, what I'm telling you is
lets
good
him
news.
break out.
Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination.
I should tell you something.
Surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your
Hello
enemy.
there, Leon.
It's
Welcome
part of
back.
the
Let
illness.
him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring
voice.
you out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Yes, let's. There doesn't seem to be many people at this clinic. There's more staff than...
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty
That's
damn
going to
wonderful,
manifest
yeah.
in the darkness.
Scary, scary, scary.
Oh, scary.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please,
Chicken
Emerson.
rolls.
Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it
I'll
does
get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Okay, that's quite a painting. What's the other? I think these paintings have got something to do with what's been going on in his head. Ah, yes, very sycophantic for themselves. I have a feeling there probably are. There's loads in Max Payne 2 that I've... Not Max Payne 2, Alan Wake 2 that I have seen. Oh, here's the old gods.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, God,
There's a
that god.
storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Night Springs box.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a how should I put this?
Night Springs
A heavy
board game.
metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Yeah, they're pretty
They
good.
even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
The fact they're still alive means they've done pretty well for it.
That won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
Yeah, it does.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Where'd you keep it? And do
My
I
head
want to
was
know?
clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Oh,
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Maybe he didn't intend to? Interesting mention
So
of Baba Yaga
tired.
there.
Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Right, return to my room. Oh,
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do
that's
that.
the old guys. The old gods. One thing I was wondering is, in Alan Wake 2, the actual guys who are the old gods of Asgard, Poets of the Fall, is their actual band name. I wonder at what point they got on board. Because I'm wondering whether the characters we've just seen are actually based on
Wait,
those guys.
Why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Oh,
you can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Was it signposting in this section is very obvious. Ooh.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
That's gonna come in handy. Oh, a QR code. I'll have to scan that later.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
I'm gonna see where else I can go before I do that. Locked? Yeah. Pulled it. Ah, nice bird. Emerson, Wake, DeSalle, and Lane. Some more. There's Anderson. Lane, very similar to Zane. I was half expecting there to be an actual one in here called Zane, but that still says Wake. Hang on a minute. Can I see? No, I can't see any name tags that side. Yes. In Zane in the membrane. Okay.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Yeah, a bit late for coffee for me, I'm afraid.
I don't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't
Here's a friendly poke from me all near.
Let's get the racket.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Oh. I don't know if that was there before.
Traveling fast, aren't they?
It's my store.
Sinclair looked
I'm
bad.
taking
That wasn't
it.
a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons,
backstage
she
is
had
all
it coming. I
yours,
had to
Tom.
get to Hartman's
Seize
office.
your
He had taken
destiny.
all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
You could come out and beat our wrinkled, adult, diapered asses for it, since you're so tough.
Yeah, you'd think somebody would pay attention. Hang on a minute.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
He was the boss that the kidnapper was talking about.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Alice was a patient?
Now, Mrs. Wake, can can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing. At all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm
Metaphoric?
so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
So
well,
he recorded the phone conversation.
Here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Now, that's the first reference to that I've had. Oh! These paintings are not prophetic at all. Don't recognise that. Yeah, a lot of those look quite similar to some of the stuff that's been appearing. But yes, Poopocalypse, that is how you find murder types. Where to next?
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry!
Ooh.
Man, I'm glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no!
Oh, I didn't let that finish.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on
Shoot him.
this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Shoot him. Oh dear. He's coming back. Right, I have no torch. Oh, ow. Oh, wrong button.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
So I need light. Oh.
I had to find a way out.
Right, so where am I supposed to go? Ah, yes, up here. This is how I can get some light on the subject. Oh, that's a much narrower... Anything... No, nothing over that way. So hopefully that's most of the furniture no longer spinning around. Possibly. Pick up the Okay. So. Oh.
I'm here!
Ooh. Okay.
Found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Or I could try climbing over.
Take this, Al.
Oh, that's not going to end well for Barry.
Look at the house, Al. Look at
Ooh. Yeah, I'd love to. But, yeah, I'd climb the fence or the wall or something. Oh, great, it's a hedge maze, isn't it?
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Fuck off. Don't trust Emil. I can't remember who Emil is. I keep thinking Emil Runsitter from Blade Runner. Whew. Yeah, you wouldn't be taking the polite route. Yeah. And this is on normal difficulty as well. I'm not playing on high difficulty. Right, so this isn't the way through, so it must be this way.
If you can't rule the channel, we'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
I like to go for normal difficulty to begin with. If I can change the difficulty, I might reduce it if I need to, but... Oh. Oh, good. Trying to deal with both the birds and the,
We don't want any fighting. It
Oh. Is that ammo I missed? Yes. I've only got one flare. Now the issue is I've got to deal with the birds as well as him.
in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm.
Oh.
You'll sleep like a baby. That way we don't have any trouble, and I don't have to punish anybody else. We're all friends. This is just...
Flare gun. Oh shit, I missed him. Right now. Fuck you. Ooh. Oh, that would have been so much easier if I've managed to hit him with the flare. Oh, that was intense. Oh. Oh, great. One of these guys. Actually, finish reloading, please. Thank you. Right. How much further am I going to be able to get? Okay. A light, that usually means a bit of safety. Right. What's in here? Hey, don't argue with Nightbot. Right, so now I have shotgun, I think it is. Yeah, only 2 shots in, so... Oh, great, more garden. Yes, arguing with a bot, always fun. I've only got 2 shots left. Wow. I've said multiple times. I've said multiple times that I think Barry's going to die, and I've been wrong every time so far. Right, I'd like to get through this area before I finish tonight. I've made some very good progress. I don't think I'm going to finish, Chapter 4, Episode 4. I mean, Episode 3 was ridiculously long. Barry the Immortal Being. And I believe the same voice actor as Enzo from the Bayonetta series. Because the voice sounds very similar. Oh, I'm trying to keep my cool. The tractor fight at the beginning of the stream tonight, that was horrible. And I got lucky and got it stuck. And I was able to take it out with a flare. Ah, there's Barry. What's up this way? At the very least there should be a manuscript page. Yes. Yeah, so Barry's at the door, or the gate. So what's going to happen to Barry? Is he going to get caught by the darkness? Or am I going to get attacked on the way? Feels like I should get attacked.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Oh, it's birds again.
Don't worry about it.
Oh! Hello.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it.
Oh, great, I'm out of ammo. I wish the game wouldn't do that. I'm determined to kill these guys. Oh. They just kept spawning. Just as I said I want to kill them all, I realised more was respawning.
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Oh, I would have run out of ammo. He. Oh, great. What's going to happen now?
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It
Oh,
helps.
existential.
This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh, that can't be good. Oh, they're separated.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Barry! Oh.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry
Typical.
was nowhere to be seen.
We heard him shouting. We heard Barry shouting.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch.
Oh, he's
There's
down
no
that way.
You can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Jump down. Slide down on his ass.
Ah, Al, there's something moving down here.
What a surprise.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Yes.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would
Yeah.
turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah, and considering he just said, I'm off to the farm. And we know what the old phrase is. Heading to the farm. Or there's something like that, which basically means off to die. I may have the wrong quote, but... Oh. I have no torch or anything to fight off anything right this moment. So I think... Oh no, I can't do anything. I've got nothing to fight these with. Ah. kind of hoping that might be a weapon. Oh. Yeah, this game is progressively getting gnarlier. It's this way. Ah. Oh, fantastic. How many more? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. This light here, maybe? Oh, manuscript page. Please tell me it's something I can find. No. Oh! Oh! Ow.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark again. Oh! I've got no batteries either. Oh dear, this next section is going to be gnarly, and I think it's going to be lengthy as well. So I think now's a good point to finish up. We've made some good progress. I've got a feeling we're over halfway through episode 4. I'd imagine episode 4 is probably going to end once we complete the stuff at the farm here. There's going to be something that happens immediately after that, and that'll be the end of the chapter, or the episode. Or at least that's my theory at the minute. So, yes. Yeah. Wrangle that, Barry. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the moment where Barry gets killed. He's had quite a few near escapes so far. He's been quite lucky because I was fully expecting him to get killed on several occasions. He's way past the point where I would have believed he would have survived so far. But so far he's been a good character. He's the only person who's really supported Alan so far through all of this. Yes. And one thing that's really weird is there seems to be some mix-up between Alan and Thomas. Like Thomas Zane was the artist who died in the incident years ago. Worrying unstoppable, yes. Because Tor and Odin called him Tom, not Alan. So I've got a funny feeling Alan doesn't actually exist, and this is really just Thomas Zane and some kind of nightmare that he's living through after his death. Because I remember one of my friends, Maticus Finch, who also streams, he mentioned there was a big thing between Tom and Alan that be quite an eye-opener when I get around to playing this. And yeah, I don't know how many chapters or episodes this game has. Relatives. Not sure. Yeah, I've known Matt for a long time. I've known him since before he started streaming as well, so he's a good old friend. But yes, before we move on, let's see if there's anyone available to raid. Yes, there is someone available to raid. Someone I only found out about recently as well, so that's going to be a good one to raid, because I think I raided somebody else and then they raided him, and now he's available for me to raid here. So yes, Paul Foxhound, who is another Brit who's currently streaming Lies of P. So yes, if you would like to join me in the raid, please stick around. Yeah, I knew Matt before, I think before he even started LARPing as well. It's got to be easily over a decade I've known him. It's mad when I think about how long I've known him. There's a few other people I've known for a long while as well, like Hellbert, who pops up as well. I've known him, 20 years now, I think. Madness. But yeah, anyway, links below for everyone to have a look at, both on Twitch and YouTube. The VODs for this will be up Sunday and Tuesday. I'm going to have another stream either Sunday or Monday. I think it might be Monday, actually, because I think my mother's coming over for a nice Chinese takeaway on Sunday. So yeah, probably going to stream again on Monday to do a little bit more of the game, if you would like to join us then. But otherwise, yes, I think that is everything. So thank you to everyone who has been here this evening, both chatters and also the lurkers. You're all appreciated. And it's been quite an active one as well. I've had some quiet ones, which has been damaging my concurrent viewers recently, and I'm trying to go for affiliate status, and yeah, keeping the concurrent viewers is probably one of the most difficult things to do, because if you have a quiet stream, it really does damage things. But I'll get there eventually. I've got loads of ideas for custom alerts that I want to do, because that's the primary thing I want for it. I'm not fussed about subscriptions at all. I'd be amazed if I make like $10 a year off of this. It's not something that thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the enthusiasm. Not one that has much, what's the word? I can't think of the right word at the moment. Probably because it's late. I mean, it's like 10 to 10 at the moment. And yeah, I'm not one who does well staying up late. But anyway, as I say, thank you to everyone who has been by. As I say, Monday, I'll probably be aiming for 7 or just after, as it'll be a slightly shorter stream, because I will have work the next day as well. And the VOD for that will be up probably Thursday. At the moment, I'm playing through all of the Alan Wake games. I've started with this one because I've never actually played it. Going to do American Nightmare next, Control, and then Alan Wake 2. Yeah, so don't know if I'll put something in between any of those, but we'll have a think. But yeah, now I'm just rambling on. I should probably finish up. So yes, if you are not joining me for the raid, I will see you again soon. Otherwise, stick around to join me raiding Paul Foxhound, and we'll stick around for a short while and chat with him. So yes, so have a good weekend to everyone. Have a good week, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.